Well, hello, commanders, engineers, and city planners. Uncle Jay here, back at Space Engineers. Today we're going to do the edit version of this review. Usually I do the review and edit in one episode, but because I spent such amount of time on this one, we're going to do the edit in a part 2. Yes, I don't even think the part 1 is. I don't think I posted it yet, so I'll probably post these back to back. And before we get started, this episode is brought to us by Clang Cola. Oh, that's good, Clang. No, not really. It's a beer. It's a nice cold beer. 16 ounce, and it's my only beer. Yeah, I need to go to the store. Anyways, let's take a look and see what we got here. I'm gonna bring this up. First, let's get rid of all you guys. Oh, need the gyro. We're definitely going to use the gyro. Let's grab some heavy armor. And we're going to need a camera and some window blocks. I've already kind of, have an idea of what we're going to do. And then some yeah, you know what? We'll get into that. So we're going to do a little editing. Actually, the new antenna. I want the new antenna. I want this one right here, the compact. Well, let's just grab all of them. And oh yes, that's the green from the combat testing I was just doing. And let's see, which way do we want? Let's put it that way. Our new compact antenna. Now our beacon is in there, but you know what? I think I want to swap. I'm going to take that out. And I'm going to put in this beacon. And then, you know what? I think what we'll do is we will take this out. We'll take that out. And we're going to take the grav gen out because it's just not necessary for the ship. So, what could we put in here? You know what I'm going to put in here? I'm going to put a camera. I'm going to put a top-mounted camera. I think, yeah. And we need some light armor. I'm going to, let's see. Put that there. And the camera. Let's make this a different color. Actually, what color are the guns? Or actually, what's this color? This is the color we want to use. Let's try to keep everything. Let's come in here and do Shift P. Make sure we got the right color and texture. And the hat, or the smiley face, yeah, it goes that way. And then we're going to grab our window. Let's go with white. And then it could go that way, but since this is angled, let's go with that. So we have a top camera as a backup. I probably should have labeled that. And then let's check. Oh, I didn't add build vision. Arg. All right, you know what? So this is something I've been wanting to do. We're going to add heavy armor here. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, we can still do this. Add this here, and then the window. Oh, I can't add it to the lights? Oh, man. Okay. So that means we have to come back. Actually, I'm going to make that. What's in here? It's the ore detector. I'm going to add heavy armor. Heavy armor. A light, and then I could flip it to, nah, that's fine. That's fine. It's recessed in a little bit, but you know what? That's okay. Now let's turn our lights on. Now these, let's make sure we grab the right color. I'm going to make, yeah, let's go Let's go back to the protect these. 1, 2. And I probably should turn mirror mode on, or symmetry, or whatever that's called. Now, I'm not going to go crazy with the heavy armor. Just a little bit of extra protection, and that's it. Because we are adding weight to the ship. And number, wait, did I do that right? Is that how this side is? Yes, it is. Okay. Number 2, come on, fingers. Every direction but what I want. There we go. And then we're going to add... I feel like those kind of need to be protected more. But you know what? I don't want to change up the ship too much. Just a little bit. I'm going to try to keep it as close as possible to original. Now, I won't be putting this on the workshop, but I will create a blueprint of it. And I think a blade of armor through here might be a good idea. Now see, I would make these all heavy armor in case of an ammo explosion. But you know what? I'm just going to do that heavy armor, and then this one heavy armor, and then the same underneath. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do for the heavy armor. Just a little. Just to protect the front end, because that's where we're mostly going to be attacking from. And it feels like there's a critter crawling on me. Nope, it's just the headphones in my hair. I need a shave and a shower. What is it? It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, I've gotten nothing but engineering accomplished today. Oh, we definitely need to go find a trade station and get some more Clan Cola. Okay, what else did I want to change? Thrusters. Okay. Hydro, we're going to stick with the vanilla style thrusters. And what color are these? Okay, these are black. Is there, what was that? What just got deleted that I didn't delete? Did I delete it? Oh, okay. Alright, so we're going to have to take this out. And let's grab our conveyor blocks. Now, come on, it's right in front of my face. Right in front of my face. See, because they added new blocks, stuff got rearranged, so that's why I'm confused. Alright, normally I would... No, I don't want to respawn. I'm going to add this in just to try to keep it matched. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're going to... Okay, that does need to be one. And then we're going to... Now, I'm going to use 2 separate ones. Okay. Okay. And let's see, what do we have? Oh, we have a gap here. What can we put in that gap? Nothing. Nothing but some light armor for the halibut. Yeah. Yes, definitely light armor for the halibut. Okay, number 8. Now this one is going to be a T-junction. And then this will be one of them. And then I will do the other side off camera. Yes. Top thrust, I'm fine with. But I definitely want to prioritize our up thrust. And let's grab our spectator camera because I want to see what is inside this node. I want to see if this is all heavy armor or... Oh, this is where our jump drive is. Okay. So that's where it's hidden. Ah. Okay, I just found our spot. We're gonna tuck our thruster. What about in here? Yes, I can stick it in here. Okay. All right, number 8. And I'm gonna put a T-junction there I have an idea for future planning. That's all. Now, how about in here? What do we have in here? Okay. So I'm going to... Let's add in number... And I will add in some music during editing. Oh, now I feel like something's biting me on the bottom on my leg. I don't know. Maybe I have space herpes or something. Who knows? Yes, that's a movie reference. Easy now. Our lights are on, right? It's just dark. It's just dark over here. I think that one I'm going to set in. I'm going to set that one in, and then I'm going to grab number 2. Let's go with white. And then let's do that. Just to kind of break it up. And I feel like we could use lights up here. Maybe some lights. It's a little dark on the nose. You know what? Maybe we'll leave it. All right, let's go back into our character. Let's turn our signals off. All right, we're on 12 minutes. We're still doing good. So that will oh boy. Up thrust. Oh boy. Hold on. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, we're just going to skip that altogether. Our back thrust, where can we hide in some more back thrust? I don't want to ruin this line. In fact, I want this to be heavy armor. I want this to be heavy armor. Alright. Don't worry, I'll do the thrusters in a little bit. Yeah, you know what, let's just... These are perfect. I wouldn't change these at all, but you know what? We're going to do something vanilla style. We are going to vanilla this up right now because we know that this needs more gyros. I know I suggested 3 gyros, but you know what? We're going to add 4 because it is a Corvette and it should be highly maneuverable. There we go. There we go. Should I make this heavy armor? No. Should I make these heavy armor? How about some cowling? How about some cowling? Cowling. How would I attach them? You know what? I'm not going to. Not going to try to figure it out. Should we try to protect these a little bit? How about go back to here, number 9, just to... That would look so weird, wouldn't it? Let's grab our flat ones. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I also thought about just using the short flat ones, but you know what? I think I like that. Or is that edge a little too funky? Or should we do it this way so it's... No, that's funky too. Okay. I'll add these in It's still a little bit, it's an extra layer, and the points match. Yeah, that would bother me if I didn't do that. It would bother me. I'm sorry. It would definitely bother me. And we'll do it down here also. Okay. All right. Now, do I feel like this needs something different? No. No. I think that is perfectly fine. I think that is perfectly fine. The only thing I think maybe, what about an interior turret? An interior turret and set it to people. And where could we add this? Where could we sneak this in so it doesn't look out of place? Right here. Right here. We're going to set this for, okay. We're going to set this for, turn idle movement off. Turn meteors off. It's going to be point defense. Small ships. Characters. Turn off troops. Enemy on. Default weapons. Yeah. And while we're here, it takes, we could put the vanilla ammo in, but no, we are going to use, it's this one, right? Let's add in 20. 22, okay. And I'll take control of that and I'll point it in the right direction. Do we need one up top? I don't want to ruin the lines. We could notch that out and stick it there. No, you know what? I think one interior turret's fine. I think that's fine. It's fine. We're all fine here. We could take out the top connector. I think the top connector, the way it's recessed in the antenna tower, I don't think it makes sense to me. So we're going to take that out. We're going to take this out. And I think this is going to get a blade of heavy armor in here. Wait, I already made that heavy armor, didn't I? And while we're in here, ooh, I hope that didn't detach. Please don't detach. Please don't detach. Let's add these in. Oh, let me come in here and let me... Well, actually, while we're in here, what is this? This is a hydrogen tank. That is a conveyor. Okay, that one needs to be... Sorry, it's got to be oriented right. Sorry, I know, that's just me being me. Do I want to put... No, I do not want to put any tanks in here. This is a narrow spot in the frame, so... you know what? I think we should leave that open. Because we need to come in here and we need to gut this. So we need to be mindful of what we take out. So, oxygen tank. O2 are reactors. Okay. Okay, well, this is what we're going to do, guys. This is where we're going to get into the nitty-gritty, and we're really going to rearrange some stuff. That was an oxygen tank. All right, this is a conveyor junction. Conveyor junction. Conveyor junction. Conveyor junction. This is a oxygen tank. Oxygen tank. This is O2H2 generator. O2H2 generator. They can stay. They can stay. Okay, what's in here? This is conveyor junction. That could be a T. That can be a T. This is reactor. I did say I thought there was too many reactors in this, right? So we're going to take one out. I'm going to take one out. I'm going to... Actually, I should put the freaking gyros in here. Should I add 2 more batteries? Now, I think this only had 1 or 2 cargo containers. Yeah, you know what? I think we're just put in a light block, a light block. This is a conveyor. All right, let's grab our spectator camera and let's just make sure, see what we got going on here. Where are we? We are in here. Okay, so this goes to our turret. That's our remote. That's fine. The remote can stay. I'm not going to move it. Okay, hydrogen tank. So we have 3 hydrogen tanks up here. You know what? That's what we're going to do, guys. Number 8. Grab a C. To keep things... You know what? We're just going to keep it red. We'll keep it red. Number 4. And this will be our... I think these are black. There. There. Okay, let's grab our character again. And... Oh. Alright, this is going to be... Oh, these are yellow, aren't they? I'm trying to keep the color palette original. I really am, but... Alright. Let's... grab you. This will be a T for time to leave. Okay. I didn't remove both reactors, did I? Hold on. Hold on. No, I didn't. Okay. We'll check power afterwards. If we need to add 2 more reactors in, we'll add them in the back for redundancy. I actually feel like... What did I take out that was here? O2H2 generators, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there was oxygen tanks here. I feel we could add in conveyor ports to give us some redundancy, but or we just concentrate on the center spine. I'm going to try to lower PCU if we can, because these only take 1 PCU. And I'm honestly thinking about adding 2 batteries up here for redundancy. So 2 in the back and 2 in the front, or maybe just 1 up here. You know what? Let's just add this in here, and then I feel like something should go in here. How about I want to add in a programmable block, and we're gonna hide it in here. And then how about a timer? Why? I don't know. I don't know. Why not? No. Block. Alright, where are we going on? No, that's heavy armor, Uncle J. Block. You know, I should put 2 of the gyros in here and take 2 of the ones out of the back. That's what I should do. You know what? This is what we're going to do. I'm going to add these in here. We'll see how it performs, and if we can take 2 out of the back, we'll take 2 out of the back. How is that? How does that sound, guys? Alright, beer. Oh, 40 minutes. Alright, we need to wrap this up. Let's go back into the interior. You know what? I want to try these new blocks. I want to try these new passages. So let's take this out. Make sure we grab the right color. That's going to be white. Even though the original color, actually that looks really good in there. But you know what? I haven't used these yet. In fact, I haven't used any of the new blocks yet from the new DLC. But this is the one I want. Oh, that's bright. You know what? We're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there. That's what we're going with. Okay. Bathroom. 2 beds. Taking out the extra survival kit. What did I just delete? A light. Okay. I'm putting in another cargo container. And this is the dark gray. Okay. Cargo 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. I want one of the new program blocks. This is, so do you put it next to survival kit? Or you respawn, you grab your gear. So let's put it over here. But technically there's an argument that this could be a locker. But you know what? I want this. I want this in here. Just because it gives it more of a technical feel. A techie feel. Yes. Alright, let's come outside. I work better in my character than I do in the 8F camera. So I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. We're gonna make this heavy armor. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think making these heavy armor will give us the protection we need. Alright, so this could be a T-junction. This could be a T-junction. And then hydrogen tank. Oh. No, we're good. We're good. 1, 2. What is that? What is this? Survival kit. Eek. Okay, so not there. What can we put in here? I feel like we need something in here though. No, we don't need anything in here. And then heavy armor. Actually, I feel like we'll use this one. And I'll show you guys why in a bit. I know it changes the a little bit. One, 2, 3. Just a little. I really don't like the way that looks though. I really don't. But it does change up the lines a little bit. Alright, let's grab our tanks. Now we can put 3 tanks on this side. And number 5. Back to red. I mean, they're a little exposed, but that combat testing we did where this conveyor got broken and we lost pretty much all of our power to our ship. We couldn't maneuver. I think it's worth the risk. Okay, commanders, we are back. I think I got everything tidied up. Toolbars and all that fun stuff. I took out 1 oxygen tank from the front, put it in the rear. I found 2 more basic refineries up front, so I took them out and I added 1 in the back. Took care of the menus rearranged a few things. But if I turn our signals back on here, I added StarStalker Corvette to the antenna and then the ROS-5 to the beacon. And we'll just go around the outside real quick here. I think everything looks good. Let me come back into our character. We'll go over the toolbar and the controls. And I was going to change that to UncleJ RetroFit, which is what I used for the X-Bomb Battle Cruiser UJRF, which will probably be in the thumbnail. But yeah, I'm quite happy with everything. Alright, Commanders, we're going to go into testing, but before we do, we're going to jump into the Control and K menus real quick. I'll show you what I changed. I moved one oxygen tank from out front, and it's in the back now. I found 2 more basic assemblers, so there was 4, and I took them out, and we have 1 in the back, so we can make ammo if we need to make ammo. I did blueprint this, but like I said, I'm not going to put it in the workshop. The only thing I forgot was to add ammo in. I always put ammo in my blueprints, and I usually put stuff in the control seat and the lockers. It's just personal preference. And uranium in the reactors. I took 2 reactors out, so we only have 2 reactors. We have 2 batteries. It'll take a while to recharge the jump drive, but you know what? A ship like this really isn't going to be jump focused. So I think to save cost, I think that's kind of fair. I think we could get away with taking these 2 out, but for right now, I'm going to leave them in until we do our testing. It does feel a little floaty, but it's a Corvette, supposed to be highly maneuverable. So let's jump inside and see what we got, and then we'll go from there. Come on, keep your camera angles slow and easy so we don't make people seasick. Okay, so the basic assembler is up there, the oxygen tank is up there, and I took the covers off the batteries, also changed them to the warfare batteries. Me personally, I like seeing the lights on the batteries. It's a personal preference thing, but yeah. So let's grab our tabs. Tab number 1 is now all combat. Our front camera. I mean, I would have liked it 1 block forward, tell you the truth. It is kind of, it's protected. Let's just say that. It's protected. It'll last. Number 2 is our weapons. Our main weapons. Number 4 is on and off. We have cycle our defaults. On and off, cycle our defaults. On and off. Number 8, you could use the top camera. I'm sorry, number 9, you can use the top camera, but I decided to go with the rear camera on this to see what's behind us as we fly by or we're fleeing. Tab number 2 is for our flight. Front camera, thrusters on and off. Top camera, or top front camera. I changed this to, that's aft. Our jump drive. Number 7 is our docking. I changed the name from ventral to docking so that way you know you're at the connector. Trade on and off, and then switch lock. Tab number 3. Air vent, suck and blow. Oxygen tank, stockpile on and off. Our exterior lights only, in case we want to run in dark mode. We have reactors on and off. Let me turn that back on. Hold on, come on, fingers. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Recharge on and off. O2 gens on and off. Hydrogen tank stockpile on and off. Tab 4 is our antennas on and off. I was going to add mag plates, but without redesigning quite a few things, there's no good place to put mag plates. So I would like to be able to lock to an asteroid, a base, a bigger ship to piggyback jump, or if we want to do salvaging an enemy ship. So let's go back to tab 1, and let's look at our acceleration. Now our forward acceleration is going to be the same, and I forgot to compare PCU and blocks. Our deceleration is going to be the same, which is why we have the extra gyros, so we can do this. And we can slow down. Alright, our down thrust. A lot better. A lot better. And then our up thrust is what did I actually end up adding? What, one? Yeah, I added in quite a few. I'll have to, yeah. So this would help a lot with dodging. Then our side thrust is going to be a lot better than what it was, but it's still our weakest. But yeah, overall, I'm quite happy. You know what? I think we're going to keep all 8 gyros. Oh, our K menu. Nice, and I added running lights. Our hydrogen tanks, we have, let's just do this. Tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tanks. And then, oh, we can name this the one. Front. I was going to add rear to these, but I decided not to. So yeah, guys, let's jump into our combat testing. What should we test against? What should we test against? Do we want to punch above our class weight? Okay, commanders, we're going to go up against the Cerberus. I was going to spawn in another Corvette, but the one I was going to pick was just too small. It wouldn't have been a fair fight. We would have obliterated it. So we're going to do an attack run on this. We're going to come in hot and heavy. And I am going to switch to the forward guns so we can okay, you know what? Let's get out of those. Try to dodge some of these. Oh, I hate stalling. I'm just gonna spam. Yeah, no, we want those on weapons. We don't need propulsion. Default weapons. Trying not to stall us, but the rocket launcher isn't working. I know I'm not talking much, but I'm trying to concentrate on battle. Oh. Oh. Oh, huh. Well, that could be a problem. That could be a problem, engineers. Okay, well, to be a fair test, that's it. To be fair, that is it. So, where did that come through at? Where did that come through at? We gotta find this. We gotta find where did that come through at, guys? Huh. I'll tell you what though, the heavy armor helped. The heavy armor helped a lot. So, Now I have untargetable on myself, so I know we didn't get targeted. So one of the hydrogen tanks exploded and it took us out of the chair. Okay, so maybe we need heavy armor under the floor. Let's check. Let's check what is damaged here. What do we have? Compact antenna, hydrogen thruster, jump drive, rocket launcher. So I think we had a hydrogen tank explosion. So I had a feeling that was going to be a bad idea putting those tanks back there, but we needed to move those tanks from the front, or at least give us some redundancy. So maybe what I'll do is I will take out, you know what, let's just delete this right now. We could take out oh boy. Okay, commanders, that is our review and edit, or I should say edit, UncleJ retrofit of the StarStalker here, Corvette. I think my recording window just closed, but yeah, maybe I'll take a screenshot of this and I'll use this for the thumbnail. So thanks for watching. I know this was a long one. I have a lot to edit, but overall I'm happy with how it came out. So let me know what you think about the original version and my version. Definitely things need to be changed on my version, like the hydrogen tanks. I need to take maybe 2 of them out in the back, or all of them except for one, or I just got to place them somewhere else. Because being exploded out of the chair prematurely is, yeah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work, but everything being up, all the hydrogen tanks being up front doesn't work either because of how this went. So, I don't know, maybe a little bit more heavy armor around the rocket launchers, top and bottom, is in order. Did I? Yeah, but that's not heavy armor, but that is. So, yeah, maybe, or that's not heavy armor. I'll have to think about it. Also, I kind of wish the window was out here. See, there should be an attachment point, though, for this. I don't know, I'll have to play around with it. Maybe I can move the camera forward and then use the LCD instead. There should be, I feel like there should be an attachment point there. Because I think that camera sits back a little too far. That can be pulled out a little bit. So yeah, let's call it here. This is going on way too long. So thanks for watching, Commanders. Until next time.